Hi everybody, we are back with more Nancy Drew, and we are going to hop into it, hopefully. There we go, okay, cool. So, if I remember correctly, the place was just wrapped. Well, I used to edit my videos all the time. I know how to edit, I just didn't have software to do so. So I might be able to get a hold of some, and that's why I'm going to be doing the do. Nothing in here, right? Yeah, I took my pair back. Nothing. The museum got robbed.
Come in. Need something?
Can you explain how you want me to reorder that Maya numbering exhibit?
Check with Henrik on that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. I got a hold of some stuff so that I'm gonna, do the thing. But yeah. Alice is always super helpful. For those that don't know, he helps me with pretty much everything. No, it was not us, but, he does help me with pretty much everything, so,
Have you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Pakal display case. It had some glyphs on it and a print of a red hand. I'm hoping he can give me a translation.
What am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph, you know.
oh, well, dang.
Sorry, Joanna. I thought I was supposed to go to Henrik with all my glyph questions.
The police showed me the note. It said, "The magician suffers yellow death," whatever that means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for "the curator suffers flaming purple disgrace."
Dang. Yes, the red hand.
I'm curious about the red handprint the thief left. Does it have any significance in Maya culture?
Afraid I can't help you there. What I want to know is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it in the lab?
I haven't seen Henrik since the theft. Where do you think he could be?
Who knows?
Who knows? Great, thanks. Big preach. Sorry, I'm just getting my notes back out. But in a different color? I mean, that's fair. Okay, where was I at? I had to go do the thing. I just finished the words. The correct stuff. Okay. Sorry. Just getting my stuff out. Okay, there we go. And I answered a message really quick. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yes, the music is very nice. Okay, so...
It's locked. It's locked.
Ah, whoopee, okay. Well, maybe I had keys now, since I'm, you know, trying to solve your thing, but whatever. Okay, so I need to get into this, but I'm missing...
Just one more tile.
Yeah, I'm missing a tile. Did I miss one? Nothing down here, right? There's nothing up here, around. Just looking for a tile. Not down here, not down here. Gonna check these exhibits first, because Lord knows. Oh, would you like to tango? Not right now, but maybe soon. Nothing behind these, right? We already looked. This is just the exhibit. This is what got stolen. Nothing there. busy right now, which is fair. I think she's been busy the past little bit, so I don't want to bother her. There. Nope. There. I feel like I missed it out here, maybe? Nothing there. Guess I got one out here already. But they'd probably put one inside and one outside. Not on the benches or anything, right? Nope, not on a bench. Nothing up there. Not here. Anything? Did I get it from here? No. I know, right? Watch out for snakes. We're outside, so... Huh, did I miss it? Is it up here? We got the piece from here. Nothing in there. There's nothing there. There's nothing on that. Nothing there. We haven't figured out the answer to that one yet. But... don't remember. I'm just looking. I don't think I wrote down any sort of... So... let's do this again. Go through each one really quick. Nothing here. Nothing in here, right? Can't open that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. That's fine. I went down this one. I couldn't open anything in that one.
It's locked.
I can't open that. Is it in here? I just missed it? No, I can't open that. Can't open any of that. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum, yeah, see, I don't... It's still, like, because the one thing is, like, what's the most powerful god or whatever? And I don't know that one, because I keep... like, there's nothing here. Like, I mean, there's different gods, but they don't have, like... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, it could be. I'll write that down. Hold on, let me find my pencil. It very well could be, and I'm just overthinking it. Reminds me a lot of the music for Shivers. Okay. Wait down this one, right?
It's locked.
Can't open that. Oh, I can open this one! When am I able to open this one? Oh my god. Did I not just walk past this? Didn't it just say it was locked a moment ago? Okay, I'm done. Yeah, it is giving Windlenut. Okay. Okay. So... We need to order it from... I read the stuff on his, like, thing that said how everything was named. Did I write that down? You know what? Let's go back to that. Well, first off, let's go try the sun god thing, and then we'll go back to the hotel room. Okay. Okay, quiz. Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, exactly. Can't solve mysteries on an empty stomach. Exactly. Okay, so P-A-L-E-N-Q-U-E. And then it's sack. Oh, no. Okay, and then... Oh, that's Tzolkin. Okay, and then I would assume... No. Spelled that right, right? Yeah. It says Supreme God. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I need to do the quiz. I need to finish the quiz. Okay, I don't need that. Okay. Because the quiz will open that door. Okay. Let's go back to the hotel room. Okay. Okay. Coco Pringle. Okay. Okay, stuff to do. Okay, blah 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 blah. We read all that. Okay. I have to remember. Okay, this is a number system. Okay, I'm gonna write this. Where'd my freaking pencil go? Oh, there it is. Okay. 0 is a... I think I wrote this down, but I'm writing it down again. Shell. 1 dot... 1. 2 dots... 2. 1 bar... 5. Okay, so... Greasy brown, spicy wontons. The bar represents the whole hand like a set of 5 fingers. Bar with a dot next to it is 5 plus 1. Okay, yeah, I know that. Bar is usually vertical, up and down. Dot should be the left of the bars. Here's the catch. It doesn't look exactly like a dot or bar. It doesn't count. Squiggles, ovals, and incomplete dots. Crooked bars, chocolate bars. Okay, that blah blah blah. It's not a bar. It doesn't count. And it doesn't look like a plain old bar is out. Okay, sometimes represent numbers. Pretty tough to pick out at first, but it'll grow on you. Okay. Okay, so 1 looks like a fish. 2 hat. 5 fingers. 3 ox. Looks like a doctor. Okay, doctor. 4 has their tongue out. Okay. 5 has wrinkles and a fancy hat. And then it's kind of rude, whatever. Okay, so 6 where's... Oh, sorry. Eye patch. 7 rectangular glasses. Okay, easy. Okay. So I did read this. I just didn't write any of this down because there's so much of it. Okay, so 8. Wait, where's 8? Okay, curly forehead. Forehead. 9. Has a beard or acne. Okay. 10. Looks like death. Okay. 11. Frothing at the mouth. I'm going to say rabies. Just for me not having to write everything down. Doesn't know what 12 looks like. 13 has a T on the cheek. And 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All look at the original numbers put with the removable jaw. Okay. Okay. Have to forget. What's the matchmaker in here? Because I'm speaking right now. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Three. Okay. Work on. Okay, this is just questions. Okay. Right. This is just all the stuff. This is all her notes. Okay.
I need a disc.
Well, I have a disc right now.
No peeking at my cards, George. Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me, Nancy.
How are they still playing
Nancy,
cards?
how's life at the museum?
Everything was going great until someone broke into a display case and stole one of the museum's most valuable artifacts. A jade carving of King Pakal.
A theft? When? How? Who are your suspects? Do you have any clues?
Easy, ladies. Let's just say that so far, I have more questions than I do answers. But don't worry, I'm on the case.
There goes your low-key internship.
Honestly, Nancy, it never will cease to amaze me how one girl can cross paths with so much trouble.
I don't know what to make of Alejandro Del Rio, the attaché to the Mexican consulate.
What's his connection to Beach Hill?
Right now, he's negotiating the monolith loan agreement between Mexico and the museum.
And what's your confusion? Something to do with dashing good looks, I hope.
Well, he is a little bit handsome, but he also seems very angry about all the Mexican antiquities his country has lost over the years.
How have they been lost?
They've been taken by explorers and archaeologists and smugglers. I guess the laws have only recently changed to protect Mexico's rights to its own antiquities.
Well, it sounds like he has a legitimate gripe.
Yes, but I got the feeling he would do just about anything to get an artifact returned to Mexico.
What do you mean, anything?
That's what I'm not sure of.
Well, let's hope he's just a big talker and not a bona fide vigilante.
God knows.
Ever since the theft, I haven't been able to find Henrik anywhere.
That's odd. Has anyone else seen him?
If they have, they sure aren't telling me.
Nancy, do you think he's the thief?
I can't imagine that.
Maybe he's just an accomplice. Maybe he loosened security somehow to make the thief's job easier.
It's possible, but Henrik seems to care so much about his work. Why would he want to hurt the museum?
Maybe he cares a little too much.
She's right, Nancy. I'd give him the 3rd degree if I were you. Whenever he shows up again, that is.
Somehow, Joanna has gotten the museum into some financial hot water.
How'd she do that?
Yeah, and how hot's the water?
It's all very vague. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, maybe she just overextended the budget a little in her effort to acquire the best artifacts for the museum, but
even if her intentions were good...
she may be feeling a little desperate to make some money back quickly.
Desperate enough to steal the Pakal carving, sell it on the black market, and collect the insurance on it too?
I know she loves the museum. Who knows what she'd do if she were afraid of losing her job.
She's a suspect.
Definitely a suspect.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Some of the logograph numbers are pretty straightforward.
The dots and bars are anyway, but those gods can be tricky.
Look carefully at the descriptions in Sunny's notes.
Bet you've never come across a guy with a removable jaw before.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Watch out for stale cookies!
Okay. Anyways. Wonderful. What heist? Who out here heisting all the time? Dang. Hi, Terd. How are you? Okay. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So what do I got? Turtle shell. So this is a turtle shell. Dot. Right? Oh, well, this one has one, but that would be... Okay. Welcome back, Terd. I figured you were probably busy. I'm glad you're back home. Hopefully you had lots of fun with your family or wherever you went. Hopefully it was a good time all around. But we definitely missed you. Okay, let's see. So these guys have removable jaws. So this one's a doctor. Where did it say doctor at? Doctor was 3? Was a hat. Wait, hold on. So it said... Okay. This 3 was the doctor. Okay, got that. Or no. Wait, hold on. Yes, this, that. So that's right. I must have samba. I mean, yeah, exactly. Just dance. Just do what you gotta do. Feel it, you know, in your heart, in your soul. Okay, one of these is a removable jaw. I think that's gonna be this one is the last one. I think. Could be very wrong on that, but okay. Okay, this one's supposed to have his tongue sticking out. Is that right? No, that doesn't make any sense, but it's okay. Four? And then that with the tongue sticking? Maybe that could be a tongue out? I don't know. I should use a Tina. Exactly. Okay. Don't know what that was. We'll skip that one for right now. So 6. What'd that one say? Eye patch. Okay, that's already right there. Cool. 7 looks like glasses. That's not glasses. That's not glasses. Okay, I'll leave that one. I don't know what that one. Okay. I don't know about... I can't remember what I read for 8. Dang it! Beard. 9 has a beard. You have a beard. Okay. 10 has the... Oh, it looks like death. 10 looks like death. Okay, which one looks like death? Oh, like that kind of? Okay. 11. Can't read that. Okay. T. Okay, that's T. And then, okay, so the rest of these, this would be 14, right? 14. $16.
That looks right.
Oh. Okay, I guess. So, okay, so that's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. I did it. Huzzah. Can I please? Thank you. Okay, wait, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I did all the stuff on the list. Wonderful. Don't need to do anything there. Do I have any messages?
You have no voicemail. Press 9.
Okay, don't need to do anything with that. Okay. Don't need to do anything there. I'll just save. Okay. So I don't need to do this, right? Because I don't... There's nothing I need to do on that one. Don't need to do anything here. Yeah, no, nothing there. Can I do this now? Oh yeah, because I need to do the thing, right? Dude, sample.
Okay, I've got a graph of the chemical used for the handprint. Now I've got to match it up with a known substance.
Ah!
That's it.
HGS. Okay.
S stands for sulfur.
Okay, so... Where's... Hold on. Did I miss it?
According to this chart, Hg stands
Mercury
for
and sulfur.
mercury.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Go ahead. HGS. Mercury and sulfur. Okay.
So the handprint was made from mercury and sulfur.
Okay. What does that do for us? Nothing. Nope. Okay. Does... Wait, what does he want me to do again? Okay, wait, hold on. Blah, blah, blah. Typical activities here for the questions could be answered. Oh, yeah, we don't. Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe I go tell her.
Come in. Need something?
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
Sure, cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Where would a person get a supply of cinnabar?
We use cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while. The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sub ubi.
If only I knew what that meant. Okay. Well, we have a supplier list. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. So Mac 5556766 BH008P.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Keep it real. Max speaking.
Hi, I'm the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill Museum. I wonder if you could answer a couple of questions for me about our ordering history.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill. Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh? What a riot. I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
Oh.
Do you know who placed that order?
Well, the initials on the order are JR.
You're sure it was last week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
And how'd you get that title? I'll tell you, nepotism.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Can't come through here.
Oh?
Otherwise,
Well, I guess we
stinkies will come
didn't
to
ship
the
it at
back.
all. It looks like the package
I'm
was picked
honored.
up here at the warehouse.
So there hasn't been a holdup at the distributor or anything like that?
Hold up. Oh, I don't know where you heard that. We've got enough mercuric sulfide in-house to sink a ship.
Well, that's probably good. I'm honored. How are you doing? So Taryn does the blah and you do the stinkies when you come in?
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used the top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Problem? Not that I could hold you responsible for.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic. Makes you crazy.
Oh.
Well, I have heard that mercury poisoning can cause hallucinations and other symptoms of psychosis.
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Because she's not qualified for her position. Exactly. Okay, let's go tell her that. Oh.
Come in.
There's so much more. I was thinking, oh no.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
Okay, never mind. Well. Okay, let me... Nothing up there. Let me go back out here. None of these have anything on it, right? No. This has got nothing on it. Just looking for that question. No. Oh, so he gummed her up a little bit. Oh, that's so sad but adorable. Okay, nothing. Oop. Nothing there. Okay. A couple. Okay, so it doesn't say. Nothing there. No. A rain god, but that has nothing to do with. I mean, am I just guessing what god at this point? Like. Okay. Whatever. Oh! Hello?
Henrik! Henrik!
Amnesia? Wow. Henrik must have taken a real nosedive off that pyramid.
Do you think he just fell, Nancy?
Or was he pushed?
Sounds like you need to find out about hospital visiting hours.
Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first.
George is right. She is your supervisor, after all.
Dang, okay. Holy crap. Who's gonna lime away all the bodies in his basement? It's going to stick soon. Good lord. Okay, no, go back. Okay, so let's go talk to Joanna again, I guess. Modern, one of the dogs in our household is a bit older of a dog, and she does not have all of her teeth either, but it does not stop her from enjoying her treaty treats when she gets them.
Come in. First the Pakal carving is stolen, and now my star glyph man bumps his head and forgets his own name? What's next, Nancy? Del Rio pulls the plug on the monolith, the board clams up on my funding, my mother posts my old prom pictures on the internet.
We do seem to be on shaky footing, don't we?
What I need from you right now is action, not commentary, Nancy. Will you follow up with the hospital and see if there's anything we can do to get Henrik's marbles back?
I'll call right away.
You can also pick up Henrik's mail if he gets any. Keep the lab in order and just try to help me keep the entire museum from going up in smoke.
I've got work to do.
Bye.
It's crazy that this museum is only running off of 2 people, technically 3. Like, what the freak? So wait, he fell from here. Is there like anything up here? Just checking, make sure nothing's like out of place or something. Yeah, you know, where's my paycheck, dude? I think I'm doing a lot of this for free out here. There's nothing there. Nothing there.
It's locked.
Don't have keys for that.
You have voicemail. Press 0.
This message is for Nancy Drew. Hi, Nancy. This is Nurse Bluefoot calling from Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital in regards to Henrik Vanderheun. I believe you're a colleague of his? Since Mr. Vanderheun was admitted, he has repeated your name several times in states of semi-consciousness. As we've been unable to contact any of his family members, we're hoping you might be willing to act as Henrik's support person as he begins the difficult process of restoring his memory. Please call me as soon as possible to discuss this. My direct line is 202-555-4000. Thank you.
To replay messages, press 0. Press 9 for an outside line.
Oh my god. He blames you. You're his next victim.
This is Nurse Bluefoot.
Nurse Bluefoot, this is Nancy Drew. You left me a message regarding Henrik Vanderheun. How is he?
Nancy Drew? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved. We've been unable to locate any family members, and we do like amnesia patients to have at least one personal support person when they begin reality orientation.
What's reality orientation?
Well, reality orientation is a kind of treatment that helps a patient get reacquainted with the facts and circumstances of his or her life. Henrik has not actually lost his memory. It's just that his brain is injured in such a way that he can't access the place where the memories are stored.
I see. So we need to help him find the trail of crumbs. Is that it?
Exactly. First, we do repetitive memory exercises to help Henrik relearn the basic facts like his name and address, the name of his parakeet, if he has one, the date, and so on. Second, we try to stimulate Henrik's sensory memories in order to help trigger or find the way back to his cognitive memories.
What are sensory memories?
A sensory memory is like it sounds, something that is familiar, that you recognize by sight or touch, smell or sound or... Oh, what is that last one? Oh yes, taste. A cognitive memory is something that you know or remember intellectually. For example, how do you know the name of this planet? Somewhere along the way you learn that it's called Earth, and you just remember. But say you bump your head and forget the name of this planet. You don't know where in the solar system you're floating.
That would be most unfortunate.
Exactly. But then I show you a picture of our marvelous blue and green globe. Suddenly you remember. That glorious sight is Earth. I live on the planet Earth. This is how a sensory memory can trigger a cognitive or intellectual one.
It honestly just depends. Nancy Drew ranges from like, I don't know, 16 to 19 in most books, I think. I know she gets like older eventually, but yeah, I don't even know, honestly.
I still don't understand where I come in.
You can't help Henrik remember his childhood, but you can probably help him remember his work. And who knows where that will take him. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. One great tool is the Reality Orientation Board. This is a place to post information and pictures for the
It's not
patient
like
to
she's
look
a
at over
medical
a period of
professional.
time. You may want to bring in images or photos to place on the board. Things from the museum, perhaps.
I see. Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. When are visiting hours?
Visiting hours are 10 to 4 every day, if the patient is not engaged in treatment and if he seems stable.
Great. Is there anything else?
Just remember, Henrik's brain has been knocked around like a peanut in its shell. He may have attention difficulties, headaches, anxiety. Sometimes he may seem giddy, too. We need to keep these conditions in check. Don't push him too hard, or he may have some kind of meltdown.
Thanks for the warning, Nurse Bluefoot.
Be well.
At 16, exactly. Also, I feel like we've just violated so much HIPAA right now. Oh my god.
What should I post here?
Oh, can I post something? I don't know if that'll work, but...
You look familiar. Is it time for my snack?
Henrik, it's me, Nancy. You're looking very well. I'm here to help with your memory exercises so you can come back to Beach Hill as soon as possible.
Beach Hill?
Beach Hill is a museum here in Washington, D.C. The curator's name is Joanna
Let's just give him
Riggs.
an overload
You
of
were working
information.
there, and that's when
That'll
the accident
help.
happened. Do you remember anything about the accident?
Joanna Riggs. Is that the woman who called to pick my brain for an access code?
Joanna called? What did you tell her?
Where in my poor banged-up head would I be keeping access codes? I don't even remember my own birthday. So if you're here to squeeze me for details, you're wasting your time.
Actually, Nurse Bluefoot thinks with regular visits, I may be able to help you get your memory back more quickly.
How, pray tell, do you intend to do that?
I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll bring you pictures.
Pictures? Well, isn't this nice?
Come on, Henrik. You'll feel much better once things start coming back to you. I've got a picture with me if you'd like to give it a try.
Fine, I'll do it.
Okay.
Great. These are Maya glyphs, like the ones you used to translate. Now, don't be upset if you don't know how to read them anymore. I can tell you what they mean.
I know what they mean, dear. I wrote them.
I'm sure you have written them at one time or another in your career. So, what do you think this is all about? The magician suffers yellow death.
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the original work.
The author? What are you talking about?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician. Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the infamous plague of oozing hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think? I rather like it.
Henrik, this note was found at a crime scene. Are you telling me you left it there?
I don't remember.
I'm investigating the theft of the Pakal carving. Please, Henrik, try to remember something.
Who in the world is Pakal? Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay, it's time for some memory therapy. Nancy, could you come back tomorrow?
I guess I don't get to keep my thing. Sure. Okay. You know, I haven't go talk to that one dude. Let's talk to her and then talk to that one dude.
Come in. Need something?
I need to show Henrik a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Check with Sinclair.
Yeah, okay.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
That means seize the day. Let's go to the one dude with the weird tie, who definitely is not allowed within 300 miles of a school.
It's a fiasco, just as I feared. Oh, I'm sick about the whole thing.
Yes, your fears seem to have been quite visionary.
I was in the museum when it happened.
Wait, you were?
Have you spoken to the police?
I told them everything I know. I mean, I coughed up my brains right there on the table.
And monkey's brains, though popular in Cantonese cuisine, are not often to be found in Washington, D.C.
So, do you think this is linked to the thefts in Topeka and New Mexico?
That awful red hand was left on Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box in Topeka and on the display case in the museum in New Mexico. What's the chance they're not connected?
Do you know Prudence Rutherford personally?
Oh, we saw each other at functions now and then. Poor Prudence. She adored that necklace.
What's the name of the museum in New Mexico?
The Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. They had a beautiful collection up there, worth a bundle, too. I appraised some pieces for them a few years back.
Yes, you told me that House of Virtu is haunted.
Why do you think the thief is leaving this red handprint?
To be a gruesome scoundrel?
Okay.
Joanna says you performed an act of wizardry in helping Beach Hill acquire the Pakal carving.
Getting those provenance docs together was a pig and a half. Oh, they're on the up and up, I assure you. But to have been at the height of my career back before the crackdown, those were the days.
A pig and a half?
Maybe sometime I'll tell you a sad story I call How Mexico Lost Its Sense of Humor. Not today, though, Nancy.
Rude.
Alejandro says you're unethical, a modern-day conquistador, that you're robbing Mexico of its cultural history.
And I say Alejandro is the real bully of the playground. A lunch money extortionist who loves nothing more than to see the other boys and girls go hungry.
When you sell a piece of art, what kind of commission do you get?
Standard, 10%. It's no king's ransom, unless of course you sell something for $1 million. Too bad I'm not allowed to put that monolith on the market, huh?
Yeah, I don't like how you said that.
I need a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go.
Ah, thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Wait, no.
Any news?
There was an incident at the museum. Henrik is in the hospital with a head injury.
Poor Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps?
Oh.
Oh, I'm kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond. Temper, temper, I'm always telling her.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
See, this is still here. I can't. Anyways. Anything else? Click on? No. Okay. Whatever. I guess we could go back to the hotel. You just gonna start singing Lady Gaga. We haven't called him a bit.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford. I noticed she's on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck. It so happens that Prudence and I sat on the panel of judges for the Kansas Speak No Evil Mime competition for 3 years in a row. Back when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
Dad never told me you lived in Wichita.
Indeed I did. I haven't talked to Prudence in about 10 years. But let's see if I still have her in this old dinosaur of a Rolodex. Ah, yes, here we go. Got a pen? It's area code 785-555-7279. What's this all about?
I think Ms. Rutherford had a run-in with a red-handed thief, much like the one who took the Pakal carving.
Ha! You're a real pro, Nancy. Say, why don't I call ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello and she'll be expecting you.
Ah.
That would be great, Mr. Rose.
Not a problem, dear.
Okay. Actually, well, let's save in case we do something stupid. Okay. Okay. 7, 8, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7. Nope, that's not right. 1, 7, 8, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 2, 7, 9. I forgot. I had to add the 1 in there. It's been a while, okay?
You have reached the villa of Prudence Rutherford. As you may have heard, the sanctity of my home has recently been violated. If you've reached this recording, it means I've gone to my quiet place. So please, don't leave a message. You are welcome to try back
this is
another
not something we
time.
met before. I thought we met this
If you
person
are
before.
calling about the Corn Growers Ball, rest assured that the show will go on as scheduled on the 9th.
Okay. Oh. Nope. I like it better when she gets a cell phone and she can just like press the button.
Hello?
It's me again.
Nancy Drew, you will never guess who the cat just dragged in.
Who?
Frank and Joe Hardy.
You're kidding. I haven't talked to those two in months.
Let me tell you, they're as cute as ever. George and I were just telling them about your latest case, and judging by the way they're hovering around me at the moment, I think they want to say hello.
Sure, put them on.
Hi, Nancy, it's Frank.
Frank Hardy, what in the world are you doing in River Heights?
Well, Joe and I just finished up a case out west, and we're taking a few days to drive back to Bayport. So we stopped in River Heights to say hello to our favorite girls.
Well, that's awfully sweet of you.
We should have known you'd be out there chasing trouble.
Joe, is that you?
The one and only. How's it going, Nancy?
Oh, just knee-deep in another case. You know the feeling.
Do we ever? There's one around every corner, isn't there?
You can say that again.
There's one around every corner, isn't there?
All right, Joe. Cheeky as ever, I see.
It's the secret of my irresistible charm.
Oh, brother. Listen, Nancy, we're taking off again tomorrow, but if you want to talk shop about this case, why don't you give us a call on the car phone? The number is 973-555-3393.
Sounds great. I'll do that.
Go get him, Nancy.
Good luck.
Oh, well, now it's in there. Okay, well, the Hardy Boys. Okay, let's go back to the museum. The fan schmidt. That's so funny. Okay. Okay. Try to make sure. Oop, nope, go back. Check here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but sure.
You have no voice.
That's a thing. That's all done. Okay, so go back. Nothing over here, right? Oh, yeah. Let's call these people. Did I write this down? I think I wrote this down. Yeah, alright, we'll call these people here in a minute. Let's just do the thing. Nothing over here. I don't need to touch that yet. And there's nothing. Yeah, this is just that. Can't touch that. Okay, I think that's... Until I figure out that question, I think that's everything in here. That's enough caffeine for tonight.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an...
Did I write that down wrong? Hold on. Oh, I gotta do the area code, I bet. What's the area code? I didn't think I read the whole thing. 505, okay. Whoopsies!
You have no voice.
Area codes. I'm wrong. 505, so...
You have no voice.
1, 5... Oh, hold on. Let me just make sure.
You have no voice.
Okay. 1, 5, 0, 5. 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 2, 2. How did I do that wrong? Can I not call from here? Maybe I can't call from here.
It's locked.
Okay. Back to the hotel, I guess. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna go in here. Nothing I could do with these yet, right? Yeah, can't do anything. I don't know what that is. Nothing to do here. Can't touch any of this. That's just showing the stuff. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. originally came over here because I was like, well, maybe they'll have like a thing or a message, and then that's why I was like, oh, I didn't. There was a number over there, and I remembered it, but I didn't know if it was important. But that makes sense. So let's go back to the hotel. Maybe we can't call it from there for some reason. I don't understand why, but we're gonna try it, and if I somehow did it wrong again...
Chaco Canyon Cultural
There we
Center.
go. Weird.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone about the theft that happened there recently.
Are you the press?
No, I'm a detective investigating a similar crime in Washington, D.C.
This is Sheila Schultz, the director. What would you like to know?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I understand you had some rare Maya artifacts stolen recently.
That's right. It's a terrible loss, and the police here have no leads.
Beach Hill was robbed too. We lost one of our prized jade carvings.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm wondering if the robberies are connected. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident at Chaco Canyon?
Fire away.
Yeah, she just took her word. Didn't have to see any sort of, like, credentials or anything.
I heard the thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. Is that true?
Yes. It was very gruesome. It looked like blood, but according to the police analysis, the print was made with a mercuric sulfide paste.
Do you know of any symbolic meaning attached to a red hand?
Don't walk, don't go there, talk to the hand, as my 15-year-old would say? Really, I haven't the slightest idea.
What types of artifacts did the thief get away with?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Do you have a list of the stolen pieces?
I know those pieces like the back of my hand. There were 3 pottery pieces, a small stone figurine with a snake head, and an ornamental jade carving.
I'm interested in the jade carving. What did it look like?
It was highly unusual. There was a glyph on it that no one could translate. Until we hired Henrik Vanderheun, that is. His opinion was that it's Mayan in origin, and that it may have been a place name glyph for this area. As you can imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional treasure.
Do you know that Henrik Vanderheun works for Beach Hill now?
Yes, I know. His departure was a great loss for us.
Why didn't you mention the connection when I told you I was from Beach Hill?
I guess it didn't seem important.
Was Henrik still working at Chaco Canyon when the theft occurred?
No. It happened just a few days after he left. I remember because after the police left, the staff and I were so depressed, we went into the lounge and pigged out on the rest of Henrik's farewell cake.
Go back up, thank you.
Was Henrik on good terms with Chaco Canyon when he left?
Well, it was awfully abrupt. As soon as he heard about that monolith, boom, he was gone. For some reason, he just had to go study it. We weren't exactly happy about it, but it's not like quitting is against the law.
Do you recall having some appraisal work done by an art dealer by the name of Taylor Sinclair?
How could I forget? He went on and on about the impossibly rare artifacts he could get for us. I said, "Are you an art dealer or a smuggler?" But he assured me that the provenance documents would all be in order. Still, I never did any further business with him. He just seemed slippery.
Could you send me a photo of that jade carving so I can take a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim will be processed. I'm sorry.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we'll do the sleeps. Give her a nice solid day to sleep, you know? Okay. 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 We'll call. So 1 7 8 5 5 5 7 2 9.
Yes, hello?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew, calling from Washington, D.C. I'm trying to reach Prudence Rutherford, please.
Oh, yes. Franklin told me you'd be calling. Such dreadful news about Beach Hill. I will do everything in my power to help you catch those rapscallions. To think how they violated the sanctity of my domicile. Good heavens.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. What can you tell me about the necklace?
I can't even think about it. Oh, just the very thought of my precious necklace gone, stranded, orphaned, and in the hands of some dirty stranger makes my blood boil.
Where did you purchase the necklace?
Good heavens, one does not purchase such a piece. I inherited it from my mother-in-law. But you see, the necklace means much more to me than just a handful of priceless rubies.
More? In what way?
I had the necklace restrung to include an exquisite jade carving as the centerpiece, a genuine artifact of the ancient Maya. The carving is not only one of a kind, but a Rutherford family heirloom given to me by my great-grandfather when I was just a little girl.
What does the jade piece look like?
It features a rare glyph. No one's been able to give me a precise translation, but most epigraphers have agreed that it has something to do with a snake, the color green, and the direction south. It's terribly fascinating.
About the theft, where were you when it took place?
At 3 a.m.? Well, I was home, of course. Lost in sweet slumber. I don't grace the social circuit the way I used to. That brazen fiend crept right into the bedroom and took my necklace away. Where was I? Picking peaches in the fruit-laden orchards of my dreams. I feel like such a fool.
Was anything else taken besides the necklace?
Nothing. Not even my brand new Dada. Synesthetic, interactive, organic journey? Ha! I always knew Dada was overrated. One moment, dear. Off! Off the sofa, you nasty beast! Now! What are you doing? What did I say about the sofa? Bad, bad, naughty bad! I'm sorry, dear. What was I saying?
Problems with a dog?
What? No, I was speaking to my husband, dear. My second husband. Soon to become my ex-husband if he continues to crawl on the furniture like that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes! Oh, they must have known. The rest of my valuables were left untouched. Frankly, I don't know whether to be grateful or insulted.
What about evidence?
The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was this positively ghoulish red handprint on the wall. I nearly jumped out of my skin.
Oh my god. Hopefully that hasn't been echoing that whole time. I've had my thing up on my phone, and hopefully that hasn't echoed the entire time. Oh my gosh.
A red handprint was left at the scene of the crime at Beach Hill, too. Ms. Rutherford, I'm almost certain that these robberies were committed by the same person.
But why? What is so special about these carvings?
Miss Rutherford, I'd like you to meet Beach Hill's epigrapher, Henrik Vanderheun. Is there any chance you could fly out to Washington for a couple of days?
I'm afraid that's out of the question. The annual Corn Growers Ball is just 3 weeks away, and I'm the head of the steering committee. Besides, this whole thing has left me so out of sorts. I'm in no condition to travel.
I understand, Miss Rutherford. Is there any other way you could get me some more detailed information about the jade carving?
I can do better than a photo. The insurance company made this dreadful replica of the necklace with the idea that I would wear such a thing to public functions. Please. But I could send that to you if you'd like.
Oh, that would be wonderful. How soon could you have it here?
You'll have it tomorrow or the next day. My secretary will have the address of the museum. Now, if that is all you would require, young lady, I will need to attend to other pressing matters.
Thanks a million, Miss Rutherford. I won't let you down.
Call me Prudence. Oh, and Nancy, when you find the villains who did this to me, do me a favor and give them a sound thrashing.
You're coming through loud and clear. Bye.
You say that you like Prudence's voice because, yeah, it's super good. Also, yeah, I just realized that my phone has been playing sound this entire time. I hope to God that's not been picked up. Okay. Did he give the thing back? Let's just go. Might as well check all the bases before I go. Okay, good.
Hello, Nancy.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the monolith to Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Johanna Riggs outbid everyone. I had no idea a small museum like Beach Hill could afford such an expensive arrangement.
Do you know much about Maya glyphs?
You've got me there. I know Spanish, English, Portuguese, several indigenous languages, including Quiche and Nahuatl, but I have yet to learn the language of glyphs.
Oh, wow.
Have you heard? The Pakal carving was stolen from the museum.
Well, I heard the alarms going off, but it wasn't until Henry called me that I heard the news.
You don't sound very concerned about all of this.
I was running late. I just figured somebody tripped a wire and I kept going. Whew.
I'll need to alert the police so they can ask you some questions.
I have diplomatic immunity, so I do not have to answer any questions. But I will because I have nothing to hide.
Dang.
Don't you care about the disappearance of such a rare Maya artifact?
That artifact was lost to me as soon as it left Mexican soil. So my friend Pakal goes underground for a while until he is sold again. Suddenly, he turns up in Amsterdam or Hong Kong. Unless he is rightfully repatriated to Mexico, what's the difference?
Have you heard? Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the museum. He's in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible news. I hope it's not too serious.
Do you consider Henrik a conquistador, along with Joanna Riggs and Sinclair?
Henrik is a student of my culture and my heritage, not trying to buy and sell it. We don't agree on everything, especially not baseball, but I have nothing against him.
Do you know what cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beach Hill too, do they not?
Cinnabar was used to make the red handprint that was left at the scene of the Pakal theft.
What is your point?
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Have you called the police?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Let's go to the hospital. Talk to the dude. Put this up here. Oh, they could all go up here. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. He's 61. Okay. He's divorced. He has no children. And he is allergic to chicken and bee stings. Oh, no.
Well, look who it is.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture. This will help you to remember.
That face. He's as familiar as my own feet.
Do you know his name?
Pakal. Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And I'm the one who took it. I must have. But why? Oh, Pakal. What could I have meant by this?
If you're remembering correctly, this is a serious crime, Henrik. You've got to tell me why you did it.
I can't remember.
All I need is some idea of where to look next. I'll take any scrap of memory you've got, Henrik.
It's still in the museum.
Why would you break into the display case and steal the carving only to leave it in the museum?
To protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal. Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
What kind of plot?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key.
Exactly.
It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
Do you know what lock it belongs to?
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me,
Maybe the
please,
desk?
with some answers.
You can count on me, Henrik.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You must keep this to yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
Did you use Joanna's name last week to place an order for Cinnabar with Keep It Real Restoration?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Do you have anything against Joanna?
Who knows?
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
Who knows?
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Let's go see what this opens. What are we gonna do about the bodies in the basement? People are starting to notice. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, she's not here. Oh, hold on, let's save before we do something. Bum, 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 bum. Seems a downright shame. Seems an awful waste. Just wanted to see. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, hey. Okay. Well, okay, so these are just the stuff that's been delivered. Nothing else over here. Oh, a key. Okay. Anything else? That's all just the desk, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this is important of, but okay.
Who knew one piece of jade could have so much history?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Glyph containing... Okay. King. Okay. Transfer of title. Change for 30% ownership of the gallery. Okay. Gee, that's almost $1 million. Lord. I heard a lot of clients. Both passed away. They lived for bad cushioning. Blah blah blah. For instructions range, addition to their state proceeds to charity. You may know the piece of the family's art collection. Oh, okay. Nice. Bill of sale, the carving, terms of agreements, Taylor, Joanna. Okay. That's the only thing, right? Just that. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I get out of here, please? There we go. Was there a turtle? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I got multiple keys now. Let's try this key on this desk.
It's locked. It's locked.
Wouldn't be this. Oh, that one does work. Why does that one work? Okay. Ooh. Nothing else in here?
It's locked.
Oh. Okay, number stations. Okay. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. And then this one. Okay, okay. 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 3 digits of the series. Add a 0 to it to get a 4-digit number. Add each of the original 5 digits and then add the sum of the 4-digit number to the first step. Station that will smugglers will take messages on. Okay. Number says 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Then the smaller station is 1, 2, 4, 7. Put 0 at the end of the last 3 digits. Okay, add the digits up in the series. And add the number from the step 1 to the step 2. Okay. Password for the word is snake. Enter it Morse code. Looking for by voice and they'll send a code word. Okay. Don't send the item. Okay. Interesting.
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Didn't the one dude said he could? Oh, translation notes continued. Oh, look. Okay. That's so much better than writing it down. Okay. Blessing, curse, death. Okay. Earth Eater. World known as Called Spirit, just like the Earth, Broken Earth, Corners of the World. Okay. The kingly title very familiar, of course, but not any. Wait, where have I seen this? Rabbit, just like the scribe image. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So this is putting them all together. Until the end of times. Okay. Anything else? Oh! Hiked with Big Bunny all day. Temperatures in the hundreds, water scarce, but Highland region is beautiful and pristine except for bunnies. Sussex commentary. Even spotted a flying amongst the branches. Okay. Cross. Oh, I probably missed some stuff. Hard rain last night. Shared a tent with Big Bunny out of kindness, pity. What does he eat? Nearly suffocated. Oh my god. Okay, cross paths with an old shaman today. Eager for some relief from Big Bunny. Accepted the old man's invitation to eat. Gave us very strong tea, of which we reacted negatively. Kept shouting, bunny rabbits, flaming bunny rabbits. Return of the repressed. Once he even pounced on the floor to try to catch one. There's nothing there. Thought this was funny. Nearly expired from embarrassment. Okay. Old Mentalist legend is the Highlands haunted the spirit of. I understand most translated for Bunny. Legend of best gather. At the height of his reign, a royal scribe. I should probably write that down. C-I-H-U-A-P-I-L-L-I-A-M-O-X-C-A-L-L-I. Count of the Mayan somehow. defamed Pascal's name. Pascal's name. The rumor has it that Pascal banished the scribe and her writings far reaches of the netherworld. Highland elders swear that they have haunted these hills for centuries and will not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name is restored with dignity. Wow. Okay. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outbursts of my foolish sidekick. Quite the tale, though. Amazing that it survived somehow over hundreds of years. BB wants to start a small-time smuggling racket to pay off his college tuition. He's the last person I want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. I wonder if I could stand it. Travels today have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to base camp. Cannot wait to be rid of my companions. But he's really a dog in bunny clothing. Oh my god. Hilarious. Okay, that's everything, right? That's that. And I think that's it. Okay, then what does this key go to? There's nothing else locked up in here, right? Is there a message?
You have voicemail.
Oh.
Nancy, it's Joanna. The police are done giving me the 3rd degree, but now the board has suspended me. To make a long story short, I'm forbidden to set foot in the museum. Could you please call Franklin Rose and try to reason with him? If we don't get a move on, this exhibit is going straight down the tubes.
To replay messages,
Oh, now she needs my help, and I have yet to be paid. Okay. Please call. They want me to go down to the station. Okay, well, that's what she just said. Hold down the fort while I left my office open if you need anything. Be back soon. Okay.
you have no voicemail.
The new photo just exactly.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
The thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. According to Taylor Sinclair, the same print was left at a couple of other crime scenes recently. I'm trying to find out what the connection is between these thefts.
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, wait, I didn't get to...
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, you must be psychic. I was just getting ready to call you myself.
Oh, really? Why?
I feel I should apologize for the situation that's going on at the museum, dear. I really did think we were setting you up with a nice little internship, a breather from your casework, but instead it looks like we've fed you to the lions.
Well, in all my travels, I still haven't found a mystery-free zone, Mr. Rose.
Speaking of travel, I got a postcard from your father in Ouagadougou. Apparently, Burkina Faso has become the cultural darling of West Africa. He must be having quite an adventure.
Like father, like daughter. Anyway, Mr. Rose, I'm calling about Joanna.
I think I know what you're going to say, Nancy. Let me be frank. Joanna Riggs has been in the doghouse with the board for months. Her thirst for acclaim has led her to gamble the future and the reputation of Beach Hill time and again. Now that we've lost the Pakal carving, one of our most notable pieces, well, she's just got to be stopped.
Don't you believe she's genuinely concerned about the welfare of the museum?
Good intentions are no substitute for integrity and sound judgment, Nancy.
Dang.
Look, I've got a client waiting, Nancy. What we need now is for you to take up the slack. I've spoken to the rest of the board, and we've agreed that the best thing is to put you in charge.
But Mr. Rose, I don't think Joanna is responsible for the Pakal theft. She shouldn't be punished.
She's not being punished, dear. In legal terms, we're suspending her in abundance of caution, so she won't do any more damage to Beach Hill's reputation or her own. We're counting on you to catch this thief red-handed. Ha ha. Just kidding, kiddo. If you can get the Pakal back, we'll see about giving Ms. Riggs another chance. That seems fair, doesn't it?
It's a deal, Mr. Rose.
Bye, kiddo.
This contract will not hold up in a court of law, okay? I'm not being paid for my services. Okay. Does it go to one of these, maybe? No. Can't even touch that. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't know where that goes. So let's go talk to the dude that we know can speak a different language. Don't work until the paycheck clears. Exactly. Meat pies for everyone. I was just singing the soundtrack to Sweetie Todd the other day too, which is kind of funny.
Buenos dias.
Have you heard? The police received an anonymous tip, and they're considering Joanna a prime suspect in the Pakal theft. They've taken her in for questioning.
I called in that tip. She lied about the Cinnabar, and you may not know this, but she has jeopardized the museum's finances with all of her wheeling and dealing. Why should she not be questioned?
How do you know any of that?
How do you know about museum finances?
I have my sources.
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Can you help me?
What do you need that word for?
I'd rather not say. It's part of my investigation.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
Okay, that sounds a little creepy, but sure.
What are you talking about, Alejandro?
I am almost certain that the provenance documents for the Pakal carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
First, you tell me you were unconcerned about
I've never
the
had a
theft of
meat
the
pie. I
Pakal
really want
carving,
to try one
and
day.
now you have an urgent need to see the provenance documents? Is it just me, or is this a little suspicious?
If I can determine that the provenance documents are a fraud, this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
Okay, Alejandro. I'll see what I can do.
I feel my Nahuatl coming back to me already. Do you know what Sihuapili means? Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
Wait, this isn't it, is
Hello.
Okay.
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Well, this game was in 2002. I don't know what year this technically is supposed to take place in. Oh. Yeah, we'll do this. I forgot, this is translation notes. We should probably bring it to the... Yeah, let's do that really quick since... I don't want to miss it. Is it till 4, I think? So we gotta go right now. What was Google made? Oh my god. That is a good question, actually. Okay. back in here again. Back to here, back to here. That's not it. That's not it. Is it? It's the auction of sale. Like, I read all this, so... Oh, maybe is it... Okay, hold on. Oh, it just went to my inventory. Never mind. I was wondering if it was this, but this is just stuff. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what she's looking at, but it's interesting. Oh wait, can I? Okay, never mind. I thought I could click on something. Okay, back on the subway we go, I guess.
Hello, Nancy. You have a special delivery for me, I hope?
Promise me that you'll take good care of these documents.
Good work, my friend. I suppose you would like something in return?
I trust your Nahuatl has become fluent again.
The Nahuatl word for snake is coatl. C-O-A-T-L.
That's very similar to another one. For a snake. O-A-T-L.
Muchas gracias. Gotta go.
Adios, Nancy.
Okay, we'll go back to the hotel. Was those in the paper, right? Don't know what the password is for that. Okay. Oh, let's try calling that lady again. 785557279.
You have reached the villa of Prudence Rutherford.
Okay,
As you may have heard, the sanctity of my home has recently been violated. If you've reached this recording, it means I've gone to my quiet place, so please don't leave a message. You are welcome to try back another time. If you are calling about the Corn Growers Ball, rest assured that the show will go on as scheduled on the 9th.
Okay, whatever. We'll do all the calling, get that out of the way.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Why would the thief keep leaving that awful red handprint at every crime scene?
Talk about a creepy trademark.
Oh, I'm just glad I haven't seen it. With my sensitive psyche, that type of thing is like a 10-year warranty for nightmares.
Does it have any meaning in Maya culture?
Not that I know of.
Well, somebody ought to know. You're surrounded by experts in Maya culture, for gosh sakes.
But maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe the thief just thinks it's glamorous.
Sure. I mean, who really wants anonymity after all? Thieves have to have style. Something to set them apart, right?
It's not just any old villain that gets a book deal these days.
After the board caught wind about the police interrogating Joanna, they suspended her.
But Joanna didn't take the Pakal.
I tried to suggest that to Franklin Rose without betraying Henrik's confidence, but he's not interested in cutting Joanna any slack.
So what? She's history?
Mr. Rose said that if the Pakal carving is recovered, he'll reconsider.
Well, that's just one more reason you've got to find that carving.
Yeah, Joanna's ambitions may be a little misguided at times, but she shouldn't have to take the fall for Henrik.
Plus which, her presence at the museum may be one of the crucial ingredients to solving this case.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
If you solve that computer quiz on the first level of the temple, you can move to the next level.
Yeah, and who knows what's waiting for you there.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Bye! See ya!
We'll call them 1973.
Frank and Joe Hardy, taking the mist out of mystery. Joe here.
That's pretty cute, Joe. Can you come up with a slogan for me, too?
Hey, Nancy. Hold on while I put you on speakerphone. You still there?
Yep.
Hi, Nancy. You've got access to both of our brilliant minds now. So how's the case coming along?
I need to contact people at a dig in Honduras by ham radio. I think they might be smugglers.
Well, ham radio is one of the tools of choice in the smuggling business.
Nancy, I bet you'll get to talk to them on Morse code, too. Dot, dash, dot, dot, dash. It's like being a spy. And we all know the only thing better than being a detective is being a spy.
Well, doing business with smugglers is not exactly my idea of fun. But I don't have much choice.
What do you need from them?
They've got one of the artifacts I need to solve this case. I'm going to use Henrik's code words to get them to send it to me.
Cool.
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
You must be super curious to find out what's on the next level in the temple.
And hey, there's only one little pop quiz standing in your way.
Blah, blah,
Talk to you
blah,
later,
blah, blah.
fellas.
Later, Nancy.
Bye.
Okay. They're all a bunch of dorks. They're all a bunch of little detective dorks, and I love them. Okay. Yeah, hospital. I love the little detective dorks. That's why I love these games. Oh. Oh, a curse upon you who beholds this terror. Evil deeds, the whisperer of silent secrets remain undead. But this person of stone? Broken only when the four corners of the world are bound together. When the first king ascends the throne again. When the last Copan fool has labored till the end of time. Okay. Okay.
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
You recognize the riddle, then?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board.
Yes.
There's Henrik's password.
Oh. I didn't realize it's his password. Whoopsies. Okay. I took a picture of it. Whoopsie doodles.
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
Who is this whisperer of silent secrets?
The whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
What did the scribe say? That Pakal had bad fashion?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true, authentic king of the Maya. Then, the whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings. It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
What happened to the scribe's writings?
Pakal swore that the whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Wait, Henrik, a prison of stone? We're not talking about the monolith, are we?
That's the idea.
Does anyone else know about this?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. This is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
Okay.
Have you ever been part of a smuggling racket?
I don't know.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
I don't know.
Okay. I just wanted to see if he said
You
anything
rest
different.
up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Okay. So go back to the hotel. Man, she just on the metro constantly. Okay. Oh, nope. Don't go backwards. There we go. Okay, curse party that beholds this terror, the evil deeds of whisperers. Okay, that's the thing. Notes. Cool. Okay. Agreeing with parents. Oh, these are probably answers to the quiz. Okay. Okay, so Bull's the game. That's fine. Okay. Bull game. That word is match maker. Okay. Greenstone. Jade. Stone. Jade. 6 keys to be carved out of this. Okay, so 6. Okay, prison of stone. Okay. 6 separate keys must be assembled to fit the lock, like the riddle. 4 corners of the world plus the fool, king, 6. Each must represent one interlocking part of a bigger key. The cube has 6 sides. Perhaps they fit together into a cube, but where are these keys and what do they look like? Probably scattered them all over the Maya world so that they would never be put back together. Must be Jade. Of course, someone knows about this. Okay. Scribe. Travel notes from summer of 72. We read those. Okay. So there should be a mechanism within the prison of stone to allow our soul to find its way out, as well as a mechanism for someone else to open the prison from the outside. Okay. New Mexico is lost in the recent heist. Ricky's luckily among them, but the contact museums in the area should be case. No. No. Okay. South. Okay, so she had the south key. East. About Cuba, therefore sea of travel. Seems like they would have been aware of the island. Okay, found a strange shade carving. Okay, so let's see, east, right? Okay, west. Too far. Okay. Okay. Radio for delivery. Okay. Rabbit was trickster. Could this be the fool? Okay, so cool. Rabbit? I don't know if that means anything. Okay. Sorry, I just wrote that down. Okay, call. Child itself is first your king. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Need to place call in a safe place. I cannot trust anyone this time, but I cannot argue that the indispensable means I need to send a loud and clear message to the culprit racing to open the monolith alongside me. I only hope that I can win this round. Okay. City's name means submerged crocodile. Crocodile depicted in a lit. Okay, we'll write that down just in case. A-M-A. Oh, come on! My pencil's being dumb. My mechanical pencil. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, please still have more. Lead. Okay. Crocodile. Responsible for giving children their first names. I don't think that's gonna matter, but we'll write it down anyway. priest. And then naming. Okay. Take on their father's name. So for a boy or a girl, A-H-I-X. Well, yeah, it's just what I have, essentially, next to me. Okay. I was scrolling down. Okay, Belize. Nothing. Guatemala. Oh, password snake. This one. Okay, radio station 2050. 2050. Snake. Okay. Sites. Okay. There wasn't anything. Hold on, sorry, I'm just looking to make sure. South, east. Oh wait, there's a number right there. Okay. 605-555-3195. Okay. Anything else? That's ready for delivery. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think that's it. Right? Yes. So cute. Okay. Okay, 1605-55-3195.
Daddle residence.
Hi, may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does that ring any bells?
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my great-grandfather. You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well, it's a lucky life if you ask me. So what can I do for you?
I'm investigating a recent rash of thefts around the country involving similar Maya artifacts. Any information you could give me about the one your great-grandfather bought would be very helpful.
I see.
Oh, another number.
I was the last to inherit the carving, but my daughter Penelope was so intrigued with it that I gave it to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it. Why don't you give her a call on her line? It's 555-3197.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
No, it's probably the same area code too. Okay, so,
Hello?
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me Penelope anymore. Except my parents, that is. To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
The art world? Wait, you're not Poppy Dada, are you?
Ta-da! Ping,
Oh
ping!
my God.
You win! Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
A detective? No way! So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and gross, creepy stuff like that?
I don't run into too many dead bodies, luckily, but there's plenty of other creepy stuff.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
No. You see, it's all a big coincidence. Your dad's name came up in connection with a case I'm working on.
Go, Dad. Don't tell me he's wanted by the FBI. I'll be so jealous.
Actually, I called hoping your dad could help me solve this case.
That's hot. What's a case? Are there dead bodies involved? Do you need to, like, tap my phone or impersonate me or something?
Someone is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red hand?
It's printed with this stuff called cinnabar. Nobody seems to know what it means. All I know is the more I investigate, the more complicated it gets.
Drama. So, where do the daddles come in?
I got a tip that your great-great-grandfather bought a jade carving much like the ones that are being stolen. I'm hoping to take a look at it.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it? I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
Oh my god.
You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind Maya artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point. Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, don't touch. I'm all about letting go, about sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become. Don't you see? It's an organic process. I mean,
bullshit.
How can people
That's
really
not what
relate to
really
art
happened.
if it doesn't come to life and grow and die, just like they do? That carving is part of something bigger now.
I can't imagine your dad would be very pleased about this. Does he know?
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At least, I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it, but I didn't notice any jade carving.
Well, take a closer look there, sweets. It's in there. If you really need the carving to crack this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
What? Poppy, you can't be serious.
Sure, why not? After all, this is a chance to enact exactly what I've been talking about. The organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
Something in its place? Like what? An old shoe? A subway token? A movie stub?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out. As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
Okay, Poppy, if you say so.
Right on. But let's keep Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
I'll make sure he doesn't detect a thing.
Good luck, Nancy.
Thanks, Poppy. Bye.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm going to save. I'm going to end this recording here, but I'm not ending the stream. So I'm just ending the recording, I'm not ending the stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit all the buttons, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.